Good morning from day 53 of my 2024 AT journey. I hit trail about 10 minutes ago, and today is an exciting day because I'm crossing into Vermont today. I will be officially done with New Hampshire. I wasn't originally going to cross into Vermont until tomorrow morning. I'm staying in White River Junction tonight, which is technically in Vermont, but I was only planning to hike into Hanover and catch the free bus to my hotel from Main Street in Hanover. But then I was talking to another SOBOer yesterday, and I don't know why I had never thought of this, but she was like, oh, you should just cross into Vermont and see if you can get to your hotel from Norwich, which is the town that you cross into when you cross the Connecticut River. And I was like, oh, weird. I don't know why I never thought of that. So I had service last night at camp, so I was able to look on Apple Maps and see if the free bus system ran between Norwich and my hotel, and it does. So I'm adding 1.5 miles of road walking to my day today. I'm going to be crossing the bridge into Vermont, walking to Norwich, and then catching the bus down to my hotel in White River Junction. And so that brings me to like 10.1 miles today that I have to do, but a lot of that is road walking, and the trail so far is really smooth, cruisy. So I'm thinking I'll be able to do this 10 miles pretty quickly. I do have to climb up and over Velvet Rocks, which is a mountain. But my total climb today is like around 1,500 feet, I think, so not a ton of climbing. But I'm definitely going to be taking my time walking through Hanover because I got to get all my free things. I know that there's a bunch of businesses that will give free things out to through hikers. You can get like a free slice of pizza at Ramunto's, and you can get a free like muffin or a free coffee or something like that at a bunch of other places. So I'm going to be stopping almost everywhere to get free food and take care of all that before I cross to Norwich. And then I think in Norwich there's this place called Danwitz that's supposed to give out free things too. The animals in the woods this morning are crazy. So, yeah, and then I know check-in at my hotel is not till 4, which is kind of late to do chores and all that, but it's fine. I think I'll still have plenty of time. I think I'm going to have to take a bus to Lebanon, New Hampshire to do laundry at a laundromat, because most hikers will do laundry at the rec center at Dartmouth when they're walking by. But everything on Far Out that I've been reading lately says their washer is broken. So, and the only laundromat in the area is in Lebanon, from what I understand. I am going to ask my hotel, though, if they have laundry first before I bother with that. But, yeah, all I really have to do then tonight is laundry. I have to resupply. And that's pretty much it. So I should have time. There's probably a grocery store near the laundromat that I can shop at if I need to end up going to Lebanon. So yeah, I'll see you later. Lots of exciting things today. Bye. You know you're getting close to Vermont when you start seeing the maple syrup operations going on in the woods. So cool. I'm also like in this kind of foggy section of trail, which just is a vibe. So I'm like half a mile from the road, I believe, and I'm just in this like big pine forest. The trail is pretty hard not hard. It's a little difficult to follow in here because it's just wide open. There's not any like defined like trail anywhere because it's all just pine needles. So you're just looking up ahead for white blazes to walk towards. But yeah, making really good time today. I just took a look at my watch and I'm 7.3 miles in and I've only been hiking a little over 3 miles. So I'm getting back up to my normal like 3 mile per hour pace, which is nice. I didn't really enjoy being stuck at like 1.5 mile per hour pace. Oh, there's a blaze. So it's nice to be back to my normal pace. I'm excited to get to town. I gotta see what place I'm gonna hit first. It's 10:48, so by the time I get to town, it should be past 11. So if Ramunto's for pizza is my first place, then it's an appropriate time for pizza. I mean, any time is an appropriate time for pizza in my opinion, but for being in town after 11 it is an appropriate time for pizza. All right, this is what you see when you walk out of the woods. This is Dartmouths athletic fields. There's the woods and the trail walks up here. All right, I am taking my final steps in New Hampshire. Yay, I made it. All right, so here is the state line. It's on this bridge over the Connecticut River. And I'm now officially in Vermont. Walking into Norwich, Vermont. I'm gonna walk into the main downtown where I should be able to catch a bus. I still have 4 hours till check-in though. Not sure what my luck will be for checking in early, but I might just chill in town, go to Danwitz, get my free sandwich because I have only 2 pieces of pizza and a donut in my stomach. So what's a sandwich on top of it? And yeah, this is super exciting.
Wait.
We're in Vermont, everybody. All right, so I went to Danwitz to get the third part of my Triple Crown. I did get the free pastry at Lou's. I just didn't film it because I ate it too quick. But anyway, to Danwitz, and the deli counter wasn't taking orders, but they had pre-made sandwiches, so I grabbed one of those and went to check out and asked if that qualified for like the free hiker deli sandwich. And apparently the only free things at Danwitz are from like a hiker box, so they're like leftover, like day or two old things. So she went and checked for me what was in there, and there was like 3-day-old like potato salad that they can't sell, but they'll give away for free to hikers. And then there was a bucket of like day-old pastries that I could have taken one of those. So I didn't get anything free from Danwitz. I just paid for a deli sandwich. I don't know that I even really want it, but I'm gonna take it back with me to the hotel, which I'm at the bus stop now. And the bus gets here in like 3 minutes to start heading down to White River Junction to my hotel. Hopefully I can check in early. And here it comes. All right, so I'm in my room here at the Hotel Coolidge in White River Junction, Vermont. I did eventually get to check in a little bit early, about an hour early, so that was nice. I was just hanging out in the lobby prior to that. But yeah, this is a nice room. It's $150 for the night. It is a Monday night, so weekend rates are probably higher, but this is going to be about the cheapest option you can find in the Hanover area. there's a free bus that will transport you between like Hanover, Norwich, White River Junction, and Lebanon, between New Hampshire and Vermont. So I just hopped on that free bus from Norwich, Vermont, and came down here. And I'm going to show you around the room a little bit. So it does come with a little refrigerator, which is nice. I've got some laundry soap here. They charge $2 for it at the desk. It's just powder detergent, because they do have a washer and dryer here that I'm about to go take advantage of. She at the front desk thought it was $1 to wash, $1.50 to dry. So she exchanged some money for coins for me. We're going to go see exactly how much that costs. A nice, I don't know if this is a full or a queen, but big enough for me. Could sleep 2 people here easily. You've got a TV, some nice full mirrors. I've got my Town Fit on that came back to trail with me from home for occasions like this when I'm in a hotel and don't have town clothes. So I did just get a shower. Bathroom is pretty standard. Shower, toilet, they've got conditioning shampoo and lotion and makeup removing wipes. I always carry like a spray bottle of leave-in conditioning spray just because that conditioning shampoo doesn't really do much for my hair. So yeah, oh, and it's got, I don't know if I mentioned it has AC, but I'm charging all my electronics. My bag did an explosion over here and here, and I've got my laundry ready to go. And I'm gonna go take a walk and do that. See you later. Alright, so I just did my resupply. I didn't really need much. So I still had left over in my food bag a package of like ramen. I have my emergency mashed potatoes, and I have a bunch of fruit snacks already, like Gushers, and then the Scratch Energy Chews. I have enough of those to get me through my next haul. I have enough beef sticks and jerky. I've got tortillas and pepperoni still. So I didn't really need much as far as dinners go. I've got I really only need 2, maybe 3 if I'm not able to do the miles I'm planning on. So I've got the ramen that I have my emergency mashed potatoes, and then I have the tortillas, pepperoni, and I got some goldfish to throw in there because I like a little cheesy crunch instead of buying like cheese. For breakfast, I'm packing out these maple donuts. I really only need 2 breakfasts, so I'll have 2 donuts each morning and then 2 for tomorrow morning before I hit trail. I had 1 Aloha bar left over already, and the store that I went to actually sold them, so I picked up 2 more. One of these is for tonight. This is just another like protein bar, but one is gonna this one is probably gonna come with me in my food bag. Mexican hot chocolates. I've never heard of these before, but they are 10 grams of plant protein, 170 calories. Sounded interesting. And then let's see, what else do I have? Oh, a whole box of Cosmic brownies. These are gonna be my snack, like throughout the day. And these are 270 calories each, so nice and calorie dense. But that's my quick and easy resupply since I still had so much food that I came into town with.